Maybe if you play bad, use Go Stream. Maybe, because that's the only way you can make money. Welcome. This is Evans. Welcome to my podcast. Today, I'm invited to one of my friends. One's from Korea, one's from Congo. So talk about yourself.
Hello, my name is Ki-chan Kim. I'm from Korea. Just call me Richard. I played the game before, but not anymore. But I tried to share my experience.
So I'm Jacob, I'm from Congo, so my major is political science. I'm not a big gamer, but I used to play a lot adventure games like God of War, Red Dead Redemption, and also war games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. I'm not a big gamer, I'm not I don't have a high rank, I just play for fun.
So do I. So, how do you guys think about esports? Do you think it's just gaming? You know?
I think esports is just games. It's not a real sport. Just some people with their computers or PlayStation, they just play against each other. So first of all, for me, it's not a real sport. But I mean, it can be controversial. That's my opinion. If you don't agree with me, I will respect it.
Yeah, sure. What do you think? Because you're from Korea, right?
Yeah, you know the Faker.
Yeah.
The League of Legends in the Asian game, Faker received the same question from the president, and I forgot exactly, but he usually said like, if the sports have a story and move the people's heart, it is sports. So it doesn't matter like e-sport or physical thing, just the people can move their heart, it is sports. So
Oh,
I think
that's
e-sport
cool.
is sports.
It's cool.
Okay.
So, as you guys know, probably like most of the fans of the esport is also men. It's all men. So, why you think men is like the main group of the sport?
I think when we look at sport, even in general, we see that men are usually the first person to start, or they are usually the one who receive the highest salary, the hype. Usually, when we look at, for example, soccer, we don't talk about women a lot. We usually talk about men, people like Kylian Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi. So there is also an issue of representations because we neglect women, and I think it's also the same issue with esports, that women are not well represented. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so what do you think?
I think it's, for me like actually the women is not too much play the game, just like casually, not seriously. That's why they are not in the highland. And because if you want to go to the highland, reach to the highland like a master or challenger, you need to play a lot or more seriously. But I thought
you have to do it every day,
Yeah.
right? Just like your job. I mean, esports is a job, so just like basically doing like your job. Just based on my understanding, like women they don't like to play games. They don't even like guys to play games, you know. Like guys just like they should not play a game. They should take care of home. They should do some better job. Like they just don't like it in general, I guess.
Yeah, I think probably if we look at statistics, I don't have any fact here with me, but probably it's true that usually there is maybe just a small portion of women who are interested in esports.
Yeah. So another question, just like we said earlier, because sport is like they usually separate men and women, and in the esport, usually we just using our hand and head to think about how we're gonna play it. So esport just like every single sports, they don't have like mixed gender with the team. Do you think why? Like we don't have men and women at the same team to play together, or we might have to, but we just don't know.
I just don't see why it should be separated. I can see I can understand when it comes to basketball or soccer, because men are usually not superior, but they are usually stronger physically, so it's not the same category. But when it comes to esports, just you use your fingers and your brain. That's it. So why should they be separated?
Like, what do you think? It should be separate or not separate, or?
I mean, I like the separate because even the women's league have something like even the like soccer or the volleyball in the physical thing. They have some different like interesting people like it or not. Like, also, the women's league have a chance to the women to show their performance. So and also can move to the men's league. So I prefer
okay.
the play the
Do
separate.
Do you guys know any like woman player play game or something?
I know that some player like in the like actually I'm an older gamer, so like a StarCraft. There's one
Yes.
woman.
Yes.
Her name is Seojisu.
Uh-huh.
She was playing in the men's league. Beat your man. So actually she was a little bit
Wait.
good.
She was playing with the man.
Yeah, and actually she win many times.
Uh-huh.
She good. Also the Overwatch, some like a
Oh.
tanker position. The name is Geburi. She played the Zarya and she was also good at the pro league. Also now I heard that the League of Korea LCK League of Legends League there is a one woman support player play. His name is Sundang something. Yeah. So I think yeah still if even the woman is good performance they can play the men's league. Yeah.
Okay. Does esports famous in Congo? Do you think?
Mostly among men. So
Most of
you-
the men.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of girls, a lot of women.
What do you guys play in there?
Mostly
Congo?
FIFA.
Oh,
yeah.
like a soccer game.
Yeah, soccer games.
Oh.
Yeah, the most famous, the most popular.
Do you guys have like just like other esports team or something in Congo?
I don't think that it's that organized. Usually you play most of the time with your friends. Yeah, it's happened there are some competition in the city or in the neighborhood. And yeah, again, when you see the type of people who are participating in this kind of competition, they are usually men. You don't see women. And I think it also has to do with the place of women in the society, because usually girls are expected to like help their mothers with like cleaning or cooking, so they don't have a lot of free time to play
Cleaning,
video games.
cooking.
Yeah, or maybe also women are just and they are not interested in this kind of games. I don't know. I have 3 sisters, and I think none of them have interest in.
They just don't play.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
don't play.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember most of the time they had to when they had free time, maybe they study or maybe they have to help my mother with some task.
Oh, so like they just don't play game. Like they just like maybe
Yeah.
I don't know watch show
No, yeah.
like
Yeah.
that, right?
Mhm.
K-dramas.
I mean, I love K-drama,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Everybody loves K-drama.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think maybe women just doesn't like esport that much as men. I guess, cause you know like men they just like sport a lot. Just for example, like the NBA is coming out for the back season. They play off right now. They just started, so like every single people going there, and you can see like 80% of the people are men, and they just cheer about their team. Yeah, and let me see. I don't know. I don't have a question. But I don't know. If you're, let's say, if you are the company CEO, do you want women in the companies like to play with for you? If just think about the way you're a CEO, and then you're like, let's say, team under you, and then you like play game or something, they make money for you. Will you choose woman be your worker?
I think for me the most important would be the skills and the talents.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be based on are you a woman or are you a guy, a boy. It would be are you good? Are you skilled?
Oh, are you good?
Yeah, are you good at doing winning games, at beating other people? That would be my priority. So even though you're a woman, I would just take you. And I believe that in some games, I'm not an expert in League of Legends, for example, but I think women can be better than men.
Based on what I know, like I have a lot of friends that play League of Legends, but they're women too. Like they actually play better than me.
Mm-hmm.
They do play better than me. So like, maybe they should have tried something. What do you think, like if you were CEO?
Like my esports team.
Yeah.
Do I need to hire the like women?
Yeah, we would like to hire a woman. in
For
your
like
team.
for my experience, like when I played the League of Legends, actually, I saw the like other character, but I didn't see the like who played that, whose gender played this character in the online. So I think for me, it's like gender it doesn't matter. most important is performance.
Mm.
So like the woman is performance like very good, I definitely higher. So for me, it's gender doesn't matter.
Because you don't see who play these, right?
Yeah.
So you just see a player inside, even they're like they play good, they're like cursing or something. But like you don't know if she's a woman or
Yeah.
he's like
Yeah.
a guy, right?
Yep.
Maybe it's maybe gender just not about too much for esports.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just performance.
I would
Yeah.
say maybe esports might be the only sport that doesn't have that much separation with the woman and man that much.
I think so too, but I think there is also an issue that the way women are perceived. Because yeah, again, even though it's just an e-sport, but when you hear sport first, you think about men and
Mhm.
boys, and when you see girls being involved, you may think that because she's a woman, she might be, she might be weak,
Mhm.
and that's a mistake. I think they can also face issues like machismo, because we tend to think that a man will always be better than a woman. And can you also think that you are a man and a woman beats you? It will also hurt your own pride, like you are being beaten by a woman.
Sorry. Do you guys have like family members who like to play games a lot? Do you guys have siblings?
I have sibling, but
Does he like to play games or something?
my sister don't like to play game.
You said don't play games. Do you have a brother, sister?
Oh, yeah.
To play games a lot?
I have 7 siblings,
Oh.
3 sisters and 4 brothers. Yeah, that's a lot.
They all don't play game or they just play.
Oh, my brothers play games. My sister, they don't. They never play games.
Have they dreaming like be a professional player in like their entire life?
I
Cause
remember-
cause my brothers. It's
Mhm.
just sorry. So my brothers, he actually tell my mom said he wanna be a professional player in Taiwan, and then so he tried like so during the high school, he just tried to join like maybe the school had the club or something. They actually go to the competition to play, and then in Taiwan, so there's a League of Legends, not called League of Legends on phone. It's a
Ah,
mobile game.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And then they do have the competition in Taiwan, and it's kind of famous. And there is one competition only do in the school. So if you're not a student, you cannot join any of the game. And then my brother actually tried. Even me, I have
Yeah.
experience to try. Like even my brother tried to actually hit, like, I think he hit like top 16 group or something, for like middle school or something. So he does really like to play games. So like I don't know, but in Taiwan, esports now really big stuff that people try to work on it. Things like in League of Legends, I know we only have one team, maybe, but we have multiple players on different team.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like as a woman, I don't hear any of the Taiwanese player as a woman they play any of the game.
I think another issue with esports is, of course, the time. Like
Mhm.
you mentioned this competition and it's like during school period, so how are
Yeah.
you gonna balance both? Personally, if I have, of course, a daughter, I don't think that I would push her to be involved too much in esports, because I would tend to think that it's much more like a distraction or just something you do for fun, not something that you would do for like professionally. I would tend to prioritize school over esports, because again, I don't see, okay, are you gonna have a future in that in long term? Because at least if you go to school and get a degree, you may work later. But if you prioritize esports, what if it just doesn't work out?
Oh, what if you fail?
Yeah,
He doesn't
what if
get
you
job.
fail?
What are you
Yeah.
gonna do for a
Mm.
living in the future? Wow, it's kind of deep. It makes sense, yeah. If you don't work, if you don't make money, how are you gonna live in the future, right?
And it might be also much more harder for women compared to men. Who knows?
Yeah. Do you think US is like better for esports or any other country better for esports? As in Korea, if you're because I don't really know how esport work in the Korea actually. Like how do they find people play game?
It usually is like for example like a T1 or Genji. Like
Mhm.
there is a burst league player and second is usually academy league, and
Uh-huh.
so they are same building and but different floor. But academy is like using a tryout, so find the player just apply for the tryout, and academy and testing and find some player, and if or they are good at the second league, they will move to the first league. It's usually like Korean esports.
Okay. Oh, so like it's just like so usually they're like maybe 18.
18 or 16 for
They're just trying to like be.
usually they go to the academy league first
Mm.
and then go to the first league.
Interesting.
I never actually cause in Taiwan, I know we have like I know we have something. It's just for a teenager. We call it a 青训队. It's only for characters. I mean for young age players. They want to be a professional players, and I don't know. That's because I don't hear that much. Well, let me just search.
Yeah. Also, I think there's a three academy division and second league division and the first league division, like
Mm.
Baker or the ruler something like that. I think three degree in the league.
It's interesting to see how this sport is so developed and organized in South Korea based on what you are saying. Like I guess also because the financial potential behind, like probably there are a lot of million engaged in this area, in this field in South Korea. In my country again, it's not based on money and just based on fun. Just fun, you
Yeah.
do it for leisure.
Just an outside question, like, do you guys watching like stream, or like you guys watching like some live that people play games or something?
My second big brother was a big fan of those kind of things. On Twitch would be there.
Yeah.
Just-
Twitch, such like Twitch. Do
Yeah.
you guys like watching Twitch? Some people play game.
When I was like a high school or middle school, I was
Oh.
like it. But for me, it's not like a professional player.
Yeah.
Just for the fun player, I
Mhm.
like to watch the like fun player, not a very good performance player.
Do you think like streamer is as an esport player? We don't say because esport is kind of big, right? We don't say esport is like only play competition, but like, do you think like streamer is also esport area?
But I heard that like some, the Twitch.
Yeah.
How to say Twitch is like broadcasting job? Is it Twitter?
Oh, Twitter is different stuff. Twitch is the one.
I mean the how so Twitch, some Twitch broadcast team play at Twitch, and his performance very good, and he go to the like pro league. So I saw this case, so I think it's broadcasting. Twitch is also like an esport.
Oh, so it's like have some connection, right? Because I actually find some interesting case in online. They say, just like we say, we have like the pre-team that who want to be a professional. There's like you don't see that much women there, but you see a lot of people, women on stream. They just streaming game. They play like I don't know how good they are, but they just play. They might play fast or something. So maybe streaming is like about esports. Lots. So like maybe cause gaming is like part of people's life right now. They watch, they play it, or everything is kind of connect to the esport a little bit. So have you thought about work? Cause what's your major here?
NBA.
MBA. So what's your major here?
I'm a pre-law.
Pre-law.
Yeah.
Wait, does the pre-law connect to the esports? Is it gonna connect to the esports?
Esports? Oh, I don't think so. Maybe
Not a lot.
not really. Maybe
Because I was just gonna ask maybe how is your major gonna connect to the esport? If you think what do you think? Your
I think-
major is gonna connect to the esports?
NBA.
Yeah.
But you know so I'm MBA, so like a business.
Yeah, selling the player,
So-
kidnap.
Focusing on the business, actually, esports usually not make money. Yeah, because the player income is very high, but
So like you think like as the back worker, the esport doesn't make money that much for
Yeah.
you? Okay.
the
'Cause I-
player is high.
Cause yeah, the player, I hear a player they can make like maybe 1 million or something high money per year. like which is crazy money for it, but like you think someone like work behind doesn't.
Not
So if you're gonna make your own business, you don't think you're gonna create an esport company maybe?
if I were like a billionaire or millionaire, I will make it, but
Just for fun, right?
just for fun, like hobby. Yeah.
Just for hobbies. So what do you think? Like if you're like working on the law or something, do you think you're gonna?
I think the again, everywhere, in almost every field, you can find the potential, and mostly when it's financial, when there is a financial potential. For example, being a lawyer, like in for business, it might be also useful. It can be related to this topic of esports. Maybe
Okay.
counseling, managing some players too. Yeah, can
Wow.
work.
Because for me, as a bio major, I don't think any
Connection with the esports that much. I don't know. Maybe I create some biological esports.
Biological
Like you
esport?
connect. You watch the movie before, like Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
They could actually connect their head to the gaming or something.
Things like
That's- I mean,
neuroscience.
Yeah, neuroscience or any other sciences. Like you can just connect your mind. You just think about it and then maybe you move your characters.
I think that would be so strange. Yeah.
I mean,
You have
yeah.
something in your brains. I
mean-
wouldn't want to do that.
I mean, just about movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you can just walk in.
Because you don't see it. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, like esport right now, because it's been a big topic, like a country maybe. I don't know, probably more so in the Asian players. Because I don't know how yours doing for the esports and Europeans.
I heard that, like, for example, like esports, the League of Legends, the population, the global player in the US is decreased, like, so actually not popular anymore. So
I think probably they are more focused on other games.
Yeah.
Battlefield. There is that one. How is it called again? Like it's an open game. Fortnite. I think maybe they are more focus oriented by this kind of games. And probably also FIFA might be more famous in Europe because soccer again is a big thing in Europe. So yeah, it depends on the region, it depends on the area.
Okay, it's probably all. But like, do you guys have questions? You wanna ask me or you're interested to talk about? It can be not about esports, just talk.
Why did you choose this topic?
Why did I choose this topic? Basically, I'm a gamer. I could tell I'm a gamer, but I'm not a pro player for any other game. So, just like I play Apex, which is like some game is like Fortnite, like you collect a gun and you fighting with each others. I played that game like since my middle school
Yeah.
until now. It's like 1,000 hours. I play like 1,000 hours for just one game, which is crazy. And I'm just love gaming. That's why but I didn't think about to be a professional player, because I don't think that's my way to go. I don't play good that much. I just play for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, the brain out just one day my brother asking me, because he does really want to be a player one time in the middle school. So I was just really thinking about, is that esport can be a real job or something? Like, would it take care of their families? And because as I know, like if you're an esport player, it's just like any other sports.
Yeah.
You only play when you're young. So what
Yeah.
if you get old?
And you also have to be very good. For
Yes.
example, you mentioned that
Yes.
some people they can make 1 million per
Yeah.
year. It's not everybody who can make that much money.
Only top 1%.
Yeah, only just a small portion, maybe only maybe hundreds, maybe 100, 200 people just can make that much money. So you have to be very good at that. And in order to
Yeah.
become good, it means that you need to start early.
Yeah.
And again, you don't know. Are you gonna perform that well or not? That's hard. Again, personally, I don't think that I would encourage anybody even my kids, to go after to chase this kind of
Yeah.
dream.
Maybe if you play bad, use go stream.
Maybe, because that's the only way you can make money.
So you just talk about maybe are you gonna let your kids, if you're a kid in the future, they want to be like player of the esports?
Will you let him go?
No.
No,
No, I don't.
they don't make money.
I mean, except
So
only if they are very good, like among the top players. Maybe that's why okay, maybe can you do both? Study and pursuing your dream. Because again, you might be a pro player for how long? Like 10, 15 years, who knows? Because games involve a lot.
Yes.
Today we have been talking about Fortnite for a certain time. And maybe who knows in the future, maybe Fortnite will be just obsolete. Has been. There will be a new type of games, much more famous. So focus. If you can do both, okay. But
Yeah.
school we have to go first.
Yeah, it makes. Oh, school had to go first. Study. Wow.
How about you, Mr. Kichan?
Me, I think if my kid really seriously thinking about that, I will support. But my kid tried to convince me. So it means he have a good talent. If he have a good talent, he or she have a good talent, I will support them to do the pro player.
Okay.
It's probably all for today.